The fact
One
that the players
second.
keep believing him at the moment, I'll give Arteta credit for, because he's getting it into their heads and they believe in him. But that will only last us so long, in my opinion.
I don't think you're wrong, but one thing I think you're doing is you're adding mentality and belief in two different things and making them one. I don't think the players are going to start not believing in the manager out of nowhere, and if that does happen, he loses the dressing room, he's gone. I don't think there's any debate about that. Also, if he doesn't win next year, I do think regardless what happens, he's going to be gone if he doesn't
Are you
deliver.
scared of that, Egal? Are you
I'm
scared
not
of
scared. I'm not scared of that because in the day I support Arsenal. I don't support Arteta. The thing is, if he doesn't deliver, he's gonna go. It's just how the sport works. As for what Jamie's saying about mentality, I think he's wrong. I think it's the opposite actually. I think the players see what we did this season and they say to ourselves, you know what? On another year, we probably beat this Liverpool team. I don't think we're that far off from you. And with more quality into our team, where you guys are also going to add more quality to your team, we're going to say, you know what? Let's see you at your best. Let's see us at our best, and we go.
I agree with that.
We go out again next year.
I agree with that. I don't think there's much between our two sides. Do you know? I think what the difference is between our two sides.
Mo Salah?
I think it is a mentality
Injury
thing.
luck?
I think it is a mentality thing. Even when we had worse injuries than Arsenal the year before, and we still won
And
a
you
trophy.
finished behind us.
Yeah, but we won a trophy, which means we had a better season than you that year. So, because we finished one place below you, a few points, but one place below you, but won a trophy, which means Liverpool still had a better season. No, it's about mentality. When you've got players that win things, they know how to get over the line, and that's what I keep saying to Gal. Saka's of this world. He's a tremendous footballer. I think he's a quality footballer. Yeah. A player like him that's not won more trophies yet. I know he's young, but I'm looking at young players in Europe now that are superstars and winning trophies. He's a quality player. I actually really rate Saka. I think he's one of the best right wingers in world football. He needs to start winning trophies. He needs to know what that feels like. He needs to know what celebration feels like, because what that does, the following season, you're like, I've got the bug now. I've got the bug. I can't
know something?
stop.
It don't mean shit, because Manchester United know how to win trophies the last 2 years, and they're still garbage. My thing is,
but Liverpool are competing and winning trophies.
No. They won two friggin' trophies back-to-back seasons. They lost to the worst Tottenham team in history in a cup final. So I do think there is some merit to what you're saying, but in this aspect of what we need to get done, we just need to have the quality in the final third. We need to get more quality into this team. It's not about, Saka needs to fix his mentality. Declan Rice won a friggin' trophy at West Ham. Kai Havertz won trophies at Chelsea. We have players who won trophies at Man City in our team. Now, if you want to say who's won trophies here, Saka was part of an FA Cup winning side. I'm not sitting here and saying we have mentality issues, because I keep hearing this from Liverpool fans. The reality situation is we were poor in the final third. We addressed the final third deficiencies by getting in the quality attackers that needed. We also go into next season with a little bit more squad depth and rotate better. I do think we'll have enough to go on to win this league. Now, regardless of what anybody else does, looking internally, I think we have what it takes to go on and win this. I don't think it's a mentality issue. I don't think there's a mental block, or else we wouldn't be going to the final day with Manchester City if there was a mental block, Jamie. That right there proves your point wrong. If we had a mental block, we would have dropped off the race a long time ago in the previous 2 years. So I do think you're a little bit looking at what happened last year, and you're taking away the factor that yes, you had more injuries the year before, but we had the most injuries in the Premier League, and we still were trying to be competitive.
But did you have all these players out at the same time?
27 injuries.
But did you have them all out at the same time?
We had all our strikers and forwards out at the same time. We had multiple defenders out at the same time. We had multiple midfielders out at the same time.
Who would you say are your best players?
Our best players are Bukayo Saka, Martin Odegaard, William Saliba, Gabriel Magalhaes, Declan Rice.
Okay, so
three out of those five have had debilitating injuries that they missed more than 7+ league games.
So Declan Rice plays every week, yeah? He plays in and out every week. I got a feeling Declan Rice could be the next big Arsenal injury next season, just because.
Why would you wish that?
I'm not wishing it. I didn't say I wish it.
Get injured. You never know.
I'm not saying I wish
Mo
it.
Salah gets injured, do you win anything? No, you don't. You don't even come close to winning anything if Mo Salah gets injured.
The thing is, Egal, right?
That is the truth.
About winning things, yeah. my team is the most successful team in English football history, right?
Congratulations.
I know what it feels like to win things. In the last 5 years with Arteta, Liverpool have won 2 Premier Leagues, a Champions League, an FA Cup, and 2 League Cups.
And you would say you've underachieved.
Yes, and I still say we've underachieved. But you're sitting here with winning nothing, still talking about phases and what could happen next year. Look, Liverpool.
What do you want me to do?
Liverpool
One
and
second, what am I
Arsenal
supposed to do?
both
Give
fall
up?
off. But Arsenal and Liverpool could both fall off next year. We don't know how football goes. So when you've got your chance to
doubt
win
that.
something, go and win it. That's what you got to do.
Hey, but when you're
You
sitting
know,
here predicting injuries, I'm just saying, if Mo Salah was to get injured, do you win anything?
Do you know what?
I don't know,
Egal?
because it
Just
never
quickly on
happens.
that, Jay, I got you on this, right? Because this is what annoys me with Egal sometimes. Mo Salah missed 12 games for Liverpool. They won 10 of them. And they won a trophy. Yeah, they come below us, Egal, but they're able to cope
this
without
squad?
it because they've got a squad. We don't have a squad, Egal. We're
By the
still
way,
trying to replace cover for Saka.
One second, stop right there.
Without Mo Salah,
Liverpool,
we came back and
Liverpool
beat
do not
Barcelona
have better
4-0
squad
at
depth than
Anfield.
us. They just
Yes,
did
they
a better job
do.
of managing their injuries. Fair play.
I don't think hardly any of your players.
Liverpool don't have a better squad than us.
I don't
Egal,
think-
just
I
admit
think
it.
only
They've
3
got a
Arsenal
better.
players
No,
getting out of
Liverpool
first
do
11.
not have a. The reality is the best squad in the league actually got injuries less than us, and they also fell off. Also, Man City were the best squad in the league going into the season. Everyone
Right,
here,
Liverpool have a
everyone
better
here,
goalkeeper.
nobody here
Better
was
attack.
saying Liverpool have a better squad than Man City. Jamie, start of the
I
season.
did.
Don't do that.
I did.
No, you what?
Yeah, I did. I predicted Liverpool win the league last summer.
He
I
actually
literally
did.
Fair play.
Egal, were you admitting you might have thought that Arsenal had a better squad than Liverpool, but actually Liverpool did because they won the league with it? Is that
No,
what
they have a better player than any player that we have in our squad, Mo Salah.
So
Okay.
And that's the main difference between Liverpool and Arsenal this season is one, Mo Salah and his ability to stay fit for the entirety of the season and do what he did. Number two, the fact that they were able to rotate. They didn't even rotate. What rotation? Did Mo Salah
Egal,
ever get rested?
did Liverpool not have, or Jamie will be able to tell me, you're Liverpool
Ryan
fan.
Gravenberch, did he ever get rotated?
Did you not have injuries to Alisson? Did you not have injuries to Jota? Did you not have injuries to Trent? Did you not have injuries to Kanata? Did you not have injury?
Alisson was out for 3 months. He's the best goalkeeper in the world, probably, and he's out for 3 months.
Oh,
And the
fair
thing
play.
that, and this is what I mean why we have a better squad, because he was out for 3 months, and Queven Kelleher came in and made it look like we didn't miss a number one
When
goalkeeper.
did Ryan Gravenberch, Mo Salah, Van Dijk, McAllister?
But you can't pick and choose injuries.
No, because I'm picking the players you don't have cover for.
That means your squad.
Luckily for you, the players you don't have cover for did not get injured. Luckily for you, the players you cannot, the players you do not have cover for did not get injured, because the players we have cover for got injured, plus the players we don't have cover for also got injured. We luckily have multiple left backs, multiple right backs,
because you're a defensive manager, you only buys defenders.
You have multiple DMs. You have multiple DMs. You have multiple midfielders. The
By
place where
design.
we got fucked up is the
by
attack.
design. It's by design, because your manager is a defensive-minded manager. He overloads the defense.
No, because
so
we got
defenders.
No, Egal, you can't sit here and spin the story and say no. Yes, it is. It's by design. You had loads of defense. You have loads of defensive cover by design. You got players that can play multiple positions at the back by design. So he thought that you would have loads of defensive injuries, which you did have, but you had coverage for them. The only injuries you're complaining about is the front line injuries that you didn't have cover for, because your squad is not good enough. It's not better than Liverpool's. Like,
Stop it. My point
Egal,
is,
you've been going on for 20 minutes.
Is Man City the best squad in the league? No.
Egal, you can't sit here and say you've got a better squad than them when you, for one,
do Man City not have a better squad than us?
Man City, the thing is, even about Man City squad, a lot of Man City fans will tell you no, because a lot of their players, the quality is far below a lot of what people think. The likes of Savio Doku and all these other wingers, a lot of people don't rate them that highly. So to say that their squad is so much, yes, they have more options than you. But when we're talking about squad, yeah, your squad at the front wasn't good enough. It was never better than Liverpool's. What are we doing here? How is your squad better than Liverpool's? Especially the front three out of midfield and attack, sorry. Especially, how do you think your squad's better?
I think outside of my point is Liverpool, Ryan Gravenberch gets injured. What's your cover?
Endo.
He did.
Endo. And by the way, Endo came in last season and won the League Cup.
He did.
Do you know what I mean? So by the way, when Salah was injured, Liverpool were 3-0 down to a prime Barcelona team. We had no Salah in that game. Yeah, we played Shaqiri. We won 4-0 and went and won the European Cup. So
We're talking
this is what
about
I'm talking about,
years ago.
mentality. This one, yeah, but it's still players injured. It's about mentality.
Did you not have Mane and Fabinho back then? Like, what are we doing?
For me, no one playing either. It was just Mane in that front for you.
Yeah, that's a different.
It was a Origi, Shaqiri. It was a Origi, Shaqiri, and Mane beat Barcelona 4-0 because it's about mentality.
It's not about mentality.
Mentality is as equal to talent in football, and if you've got a mentality,
it's not about mentality. It doesn't matter what mentality Liverpool have. If Mo Salah would have gotten injured for more than 14 games last season, you don't win the league. That's the
right. He got injured. He got injured last season. He got injured last season.
You injured last season. You didn't win the league.
No, we finished a few points below you in third, but won the League Cup. This is what I'm saying.
Fair play. You won a League Cup.
And then what happened? And then what happened this season? We got a taste of winning stuff again. We went and won the league.
Bro, the thing is, Mo Salah carried your attack. Mo Salah carried your attack. The reason why I'm saying you guys don't have as much of a squad depth as you guys think you do is because the reality situation is you guys did have relative luck this season with the amount of injuries you had.
Right, Cody Gakpo and Diaz got 36 goals between them.
What?
Cody Gakpo and Diaz got 36 goals between them.
Yeah, fair play. Mo Salah carried the team. He got how many goal contributions?
Yeah, because he's a world-class talent. If you had a world-class striker that just scored all your goals...
We didn't need a world-class striker. We just needed Saka fit. He was.
I don't even know what you're saying.
Saka doesn't win you the league on his own. He's not that great.
Saka was on pace to go bar for bar with Mo Salah earlier in the season.
No, he weren't. He was nowhere near that.
Do you know what I don't get? Egal, you're generally just saying things at this point. Like, I feel like you've got no point. You're just responding to what people are saying. You're getting defensive about Arsenal because now you're saying things like, "Oh, Saka is on pace. He's never had a season." Wait. Saka could not have a season on pace to match what Salah done because he's never had a season and in his life near to what Salah done this year. So he was on pace to do nothing. What are we doing here?
The first 20 games
never led you to a title.
20 games. The first 15 games, Saka had like 15 GA.
I don't care about what he had GA-wise because, again, we know it's not sustainable across the season. So, and you're going to say, oh, how do you know that? Because we've watched Saka for 5 years and he's never scored more than 20 goals. So don't tell us what he's supposed to do.
You can't say that because the player's getting
better. Yes, I can because the facts are, you think, Egal, you keep doing this thing and you've done this for years where you're just like, you can't say it. No, we are proven. You need to prove us wrong. You keep saying that, you analyze the last 5 years of Saka. He's never scored 20 goals in the league. So how is he on course to score 20 goals this season or get 20 assists or get 20 assists? Two things he's never done. Please explain that. Explain.
Because in the first 15 games, did you not see that?
He's never done it before, though. I don't care about the first 15 games. Analyze the past 5 seasons and tell me what he's done the past 5 years. Forget the first 15 games. It's literally pointless because what we could do is the player that was top goal scorer in the first 10 games, check who was top. It was Haaland. He was clear. Haaland had about 6 goals in 5 games. By your logic, he was on course to get about 50 goals this year. Didn't get it. He only got 21, 22. Oh, why? Because it's just not possible. Football, things level out. So you're not going to use the first 10 games he was on course to do this. He was never got the season near Salah. So whether you had Saka or not, you would never have had a season like Liverpool did. That's just the facts. Whether you like it or not, that's the facts.
Let me bring these super chats in quick because I need to bring. There's quite a few of them, and then we'll come on. I'll bring it back in, Wolfie. This is a bit of a strange one. This super chat. Mundo says, "Hi everyone. Can you share your take on a financial breakdown between Spurs and Arsenal? I prefer a stronger financial window in the summer. Can share an infographic from GPT with you." GPT.
He sent that to me. He sent it to me.
Really? What is he saying here then? What is this he's saying? What is this?
Basically, he's like, when people keep saying Spurs had a better season than Arsenal, I have a financial breakdown to explain that Arsenal have had not only a better season, but categorically a better season by over £100 million net profit.
Oh my Lord.
I haven't won a trophy, that's all I will say. But big up for the super chat, man.
He's basically saying, is that trophy worth 100 million less?
Financial trophy awards, we're good. Financial awards is not a thing. You do not get a trophy for having no art. We made more money than them. This is what Egal's been doing. Do you know what? Because your season's been over for a long time, I get it. You've been
bro. He DM'd me this. I didn't.
Yeah. I know, Egal.
Brighton had a better season.
He's saying you can't say Crystal Palace or Thing had a better season when Arsenal earned over 100 million more than Spurs for being in the Champions League semi-final, Premier League position, and Champions League next season. Where Spurs don't have
a trophy for that.
Where Spurs don't have Champions League next season through the league, they don't have the extra 40 million earnings from being second in the league compared to where they are. They only got 5 million from winning the Europa League, where Arsenal got a larger portion for where we were. But fair play.
Is this what football's become?
That means Brighton had a better season than Arsenal last year because they turned over more profit by that logic.
I don't even want to give that.
It's not my argument. It's not my argument. It's a super chatter's argument.